Hello, YouTube. Goodness, I can't believe I'm doing this. I'm gonna be putting my business out here. Okay, let's just get it over with. My name is Shani, and I am a 39-year-old wife and mother of beautiful children. And I decided to bring you guys along with me. I am going to be documenting my surgery journey, my plastic surgery journey, and I wanted to bring you guys along with me. I think I said that before, but don't worry about it. Anyhow, let's get started. Pretty much, I'm not new at all to YouTube. In fact, a lot of my surgery-related research was done on YouTube, and that's where I started. I watched almost everyone's video and commented and subscribed and, referenced. So I kind of see the need for these videos, and I didn't want to make a video so far in advance prior to my surgery. I wanted to make it as close as possible to my surgery. With that being said, I'm having surgery in less than 3 weeks. I'm super excited. I'm also nervous, but I'm looking forward to it. We'll be having surgery in the Dominican Republic with Dr. Tania Medina. Yes, I did my research for me to have surgery here in the US, and they have great doctors here in the US, don't get me wrong, but it was just not in my budget. I was not gonna take out any loans. I wasn't gonna break the bank. And I do feel that the work here in the US is great, but I also think that the work in the DR is on a different level. And I kind of wanted a different level type of work with regards to my body. And I also did not want to break the bank in order to get it done. Moving forth, I'm going to let you know a little bit about the doctor of my choice. And I'm also going to let you know what I'm having done and why I decided to have plastic surgery. I have my laptop open, so because I did actually jot down a few notes for you guys. I mean, I've made it this far. I'm about 3 weeks out of having surgery, so I think I've done enough research to cover a lot, so this video might be long just in advance. Anyhow, the reason why I'm having plastic surgery, when I had my youngest, she's gonna be 4 next month, I ballooned in weight. It was just out of control, and I ballooned to about 217, almost 220 was my highest. And December of 2015, I decided to get a lap band installed. I got a lap band done, and from 2015 to now, I've lost over 27 pounds. And as a result, I have hanging skin on my stomach, stretch marks, fat pockets in between my thighs, hanging skin on my arms, hanging skin just all over. It's just ridiculous in my opinion. But I am happy with my progress. I am happy with my current weight. But in order for me to see my true results to me in the mirror, I would need to get revision surgery done, plastic surgery done. And also, that's also gonna boost my confidence as well. Like, you can, even though you have a lap band, and even though you are losing weight, and you are seeing the numbers drop on a scale, when you have hanging skin, you're really not gonna see the true results of all your hard work, eating like a bird. Anyhow, I'm excited. I did research here. Can't afford it. Anyhow, so I'm going to the DR. I've chosen, as I said before, to go with Dr. Tania Medina, who is located in Dominican Republic, also known as the DR. I also decided to go with her for several reasons, and I could let you know exactly all the reasons why I decided to go with her. One, she speaks English. Yes, I need someone that speaks English. Um, she is very credited. Um, she's located in Santo Domingo. She works out of a center of plastic surgery and liposuction called Sicilip, which is also like a hospital, a clinic that's well known. She was a former Miss Dominican Republic, USA, amongst several other beauty pageant accolades. She attended School of Medicine of the Technology Institute of Santo Domingo, also known as INTEC. She graduated with honors, earned her degree and title, Doctor of Medicine. She graduated as a reconstructive and aesthetic plastic surgeon from the prestigious National Residence of Plastic Reconstructive and Anesthetic Surgery at Dr. Salvador Gutierrez Hospital. Really? That shit is like a tongue twister. Anyhow, she's affiliated with the Dominican Society of Plastic Surgery and Aesthetic, also known as SODESIPRE. I need to get my Spanish in check. She is also affiliated with the International Society of Plastic Surgery, American Society of Plastic Surgery, and she's also married to a physician and have 4 beautiful children. You can find any information about her on her website, Dr. Tania, Tania Medina, Medina, Google. Our Real Self, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat. I truly found her on Real Self. Outside of when I found her on Real Self, I then researched her on YouTube, and then the videos came up. I personally like her because it appears to me that she cares about her patients. When I sent her my consult through Real Self, she responded to me immediately. I then provided her with pictures, full body pictures, front and back, and she responded to me with a quote. Everything was pretty clear. I didn't have to ask multitude of questions, and that's why I went with her, and I'm happy with my choice. Why did I decide to go to the DR? As I said before, I felt that the work there is, it lacks limitations versus the US here. The price fit my budget. I feel comfortable with Dr. Medina, and I like the option of the recovery house that she chose, which I'll explain what that is later on. However, let me just go into different stuff that, different questions. What I did was I composed like a question and answers thing so that it would be easy for me to go through the video and give you guys as much info as possible. How much did my ticket cost to travel to the DR, and what documents would I need? I'm traveling from Miami, so my ticket cost me about $301 round trip. You will need your passport. You will need a visa if required from your country of citizen, and you'll need a tourist card, which you can purchase for $10 online. You can purchase it online before you go to the airport for you to leave for the DR. What was my overall cost of my surgery? The cost of my surgery will run about $6,800. You will use all the money? Probably not. Let me break it down for you. What is included in that price? Dr. Medina quote me, and I'm going to let you know, my quote might be different from your quote depending on what you're having, depending on what doctor you go to, depending on if this is your round 1, round 2, it varies. But my quote with Dr. Medina was $5,350. That included a tummy tuck with muscle repair, lipo of my waist, my upper and lower back, flanks, and a BBL. The cost of the recovery house which is $750 in total at $75 per night for 10 nights. Transportation to and from the airport, medical checkups, private nurse the night after my surgery, the patient coordinator, surgery room, post-surgery garment, labs, EKG, and x-ray. The additional money that you also have to pay is $250 to $300 for your take-home meds. It is suggested that you have lymphatic drainage massages, 10 of them. That will cost you $300. If you break your drain, that will cost you $25 to replace, $150 for medical insurance, $140 for your stage 2 compression garment, $600 in case you may need a blood transfusion. That's for 2 bags plus an extra night at the hospital. That's in case you may or may not need it. Again, please don't quote me on the price, as my body may be different from your body. Your price may be less or more. It depends. How am I preparing my body for surgery? I currently take vitamin C with rose hip, prenatal vitamins with folic acid, vitamin D, biotin, iron, and fiber. You will have to stop all the vitamins that has E and A 2 weeks prior to your surgery, but I'm sure your doctor will let you know about that. What is my current BMI and my hemo? My BMI is currently 33. As of last month, my hemo was at 14. The majority of surgeons in the DR will require your BMI max to be at 35 and your hemo to be over 12.5. Again, every doctor is different. Where will I recover after my surgery? Was it included in the cost? I'll be staying at my home recovery house. This was suggested to me by Dr. Medina. The cost of the recovery house, which was $750 at $75 per night for 10 nights, and it was included in the cost that I mentioned above. My home can accommodate up to 21 at a given time with 14 employees in total. Each room has hospital beds. They will provide you with 3 cooked meals and 2 snacks. They will wash your clothes and assist you with changing your bandages. Again, I'm not there yet. I'll let you guys know exactly how my home is, my experience with Dr. Medina. I'll let you guys know. How does my aftercare, or what does my aftercare entail? Once I have my surgery done, I'll be able to update you guys more on that part. What supplies did I need to prepare for the type of procedure I'll be having? I'm gonna do another video on my supplies that I have purchased, and that'll be able to cover that question. Okay, what is a surgery buddy and how important are surgery buddies? Well, let me sit here. I could talk for days about this. A surgery buddy is someone that is going to whatever region you chose to do your surgery, whether it's the United States, whether it's overseas, and your surgery buddy is either going to your same doctor or to a different doctor, but he or she is staying at the same recovery house that you're staying. I currently have a total of 4 surgery buddies, excluding myself. And let me tell you something. I was able to find my surgery buddies online in different groups, different forums, YouTube. They are the best thing possible. Like, I don't even know how to explain to you how wonderful my surgery buddies are. Like, I don't even know if I could be able to consciously and confidently take myself to the Dominican Republic by myself without support to have surgery overseas without my surgery buddies. I'm coming from Miami. I have a surgery buddy that's coming from San Francisco. I have two that's coming from New York, and I have one that's coming from Houston. Definitely, I will not disclose my surgery buddies' names, who they are, due to privacy. But every day we communicate. We've created chats on WhatsApp, and every day, whatever, any info we could share or we could help each other in this journey, we have done it since we found each other, and we're all going around the same time frame. We're all staying at the same recovery house. So the truth is, I am so blessed to have my surgery buddies. Not only do I have surgery buddies, I honestly feel that I have made lifelong friends and families, because we are going to be needing each other during the most vulnerable time while having the surgery. Like, I just don't know what I would do without them. I don't have to worry. My family don't have to worry, because, you know, I have my surgery buddies. So please try to find you a surgery buddy if you can. I know you could always look on Instagram, you know, put posts. You could find them on Real Self. You could find them on YouTube. Try to find yourself a surgery buddy. Try not to go by yourself. At least if you have someone to watch your back, to look out for you, to contact your family, if you need to hold your money, you know, that will be great. How did I make my deposit with Dr. Medina? I did it through a bank wire, which was fine for me. She required a $500 deposit, which I paid via wire transfer, and I will be paying my balance in cash when I get there. How long are you required to stay in the country? I will be there about 12 days in total, God's willing. Am I getting anything else done while I'm over there? Yes, I'm having my teeth whitened. I don't know, with Dr. Beltry Jepsy, and I'm considering having my eyebrows microbladed. Lord, it needs work, but I'm considering it. If I decide to do that, I'm gonna vlog it. If I decide to have my teeth whitened, I'm gonna vlog it. Let me see what else. What would I need when it's time for me to come back to the country? Clearance from your doctor, of course, and I would suggest requesting wheelchair service. Based on my research, I heard that it is very, very important for you to get that done. And what about transportation? As I mentioned before, my transportation was included in my price with Dr. Medina. It will cover pickup, drop off, to and from the airport, as well as my doctor's appointments. Let me see what else I could cover for you guys. I'm excited. I'm having my surgery. I have my surgery buddies that's gonna have my back. I'm having a tummy tuck done with lipo. I'm planning on taking off a little bit over a month from work. I'm trying to get approval for FMLA. If that happens and I'm able to do it, I don't want to jinx myself, but if that happens and I'm able to do it, I'll definitely keep you guys updated whereas that's concerned. Don't judge me on my face because I just washed it before I decided to. It's full of like moisturizers, but I was not gonna put no makeup on to come on here to like fake the funk. No, it is what it is. I could probably show you guys what I'm working with right now in terms of my body. I hope that this doesn't fall because I've been recording now for almost 20 minutes and Lord knows I don't want to start over. So forgive me. Let me see what I could do. Oh, no. we're not going to do that. I'll definitely find a way within the next week or two to definitely either insert pictures or show you guys what my body looks like right now. Other than that, that's it. I'm having surgery with Dr. Tania Medina the first week of April. My surgery is set for April 5th. I will be leaving the country April 3rd. And I'll definitely keep you guys posted within the next 2 weeks of everything. Before I get there, disclaimer, I don't want to be judged, even though I know I'm going to be judged because I'm putting my business out there. Having surgery for me is a choice. At this point, it's a necessity. I'm on YouTube to motivate, educate, inform anyone that's thinking of having surgery. Hey, it's 2017, it's my year. I've made sacrifices, and it's my year for me to feel confident about me. If you have any questions or concerns, please leave them in the comment section. If you want to subscribe to my channel, that would be great. This is the first video that I've seen that anyone has surgery buddies, as many as I do. I don't know, and I'm praying that they will allow me to record them and their journeys with me, at least to second everything that I'm saying. But if not, I'm going to respect their privacy, and I hope you guys respect their privacies as well. Other than that, again, my name is Shani. I'm 39 years old, and I'm having surgery in the Dominican Republic with Dr. Tania Medina. Okay, so have a good night, and I'll bring you guys a packing video, which I'm already packed, by the way. This is how excited I am. I'm like 3 weeks packed. I am excited. And yeah, that's it.